balls slapping against his knees. It's gonna end in decapitation. What? You know what's horny in the gym? What? I've seen some shit, mate. And they look like they're deadlifting in a onesie. And put your knob away. Hello, welcome back to another CBO video. We're back, baby. There are some rare specimens in the gym, and there's never been more than now. So in today's video, we're going to be having a little talk about the different types of people that you find in the gym. This one's going to be a good one. Right, starting it off. I finish my workout, go in the changing rooms, and what's the first thing I see? An old man's shriveled, wrinkly cock. Nice. Thanks, Derek. Now I can't eat my dinner. Seriously, you go in the changing room, there's an old boy sat there with his cock out, his balls slapping against his knees. But the thing is, when you're that age, I can only imagine your dick only sees the light of day a few times. When you're having a piss, when it's your birthday, nice one, Doris. And every time you're in the gym changing room with a bunch of sweaty young men. It's a bit weird. No, I mean, it's just me. Also, another thing, I never see these guys actually in the gym. The only time I will see this wrinkly old man with his scrotum out is in the changing rooms. You weren't by the bench press. I never saw you by the free weights, and you definitely weren't on the treadmill. So you must just come in, get your cock out, and just sit there like this. Got mate, good session, yeah. Good session? Brother! Put your cock away! We've got the people that have lost muscle. It's no secret that a lot of us have swapped our dumbbells for doner kebabs. The only thing we've been pressing are paninis. We're in the middle of a global pandemic, so I'm not here to take the piss. If you're in the gym and you come to terms with the fact that you've got a lot of work to do to get back on your A game, fair enough. But if you're still walking around like Wedgeman 2000,
let it go, you're not Wedge no more.
I've been analysing and I see certain man walking around the free weight section looking like a girl who's borrowed their boyfriend's oversized hoodie. Mate, it doesn't matter how much you puff your chest out, it doesn't fit anymore, yeah? Lockdowns will shinge you down. You ain't wham. Next, we've got the newbies. And as I briefly touched on before, lockdown's been a bit of a mad one still. So when else better to start your fitness journey than now? I'll be honest, the newbies are my favourite type of people in the gym. Admittedly, I see them doing a madness sometimes, swinging on the cables like Tarzan, doing bicep curls, using every single muscle apart from their bicep. But the charisma's there, the fire in the belly's there, and they're ready to, you know, get worm. So I'm going to give you a couple pointers now what to not do if you're a newbie in the gym. Number one, taking photos of yourself on the sly. We know what you're doing. We've all done it. They're just sat on a bench on their phone and they're just... I saw. I can see you, bro. Number two, lifting too much. These donnies come in 60 kg piss wet through with 100 kg on the bench. Brother! It's gonna end in decapitation. Third and finally, whatever you do, do
not get in my fucking way, you skinny little prick.
No, I'm only joking. Loitering. Go in there with a set goal of what you're gonna do, write down the exercises, go on YouTube before and sort of know what's going on, because if you just loiter in and that, it makes you feel awkward and like anxious and stuff, and we don't want that. So that was actually helpful. Next, we've got probably one of the worst types of people in the gym, the stinkers. And right, listen, I'm not saying you can't smell in the gym. Obviously, if you've done a big boy session and you're stinking a BO, fair play, mate, you've earned the stink. But tell me why some of you come in the gym stinking. You haven't done anything, mate. You've walked from your car to the changing room. You got sweat patches down to your belly button. What's that about? What's that about? Your knob's still out though, that's a bit weird, mate. Also, not trying to be nasty, because I know some people just sweat a lot, but there's two different types of smells. There's the smell of, right, yeah, I stink, I've worked hard, but don't worry, these clothes are gonna get washed and I'm having a shower as soon as I get home, right? But then there's the other one, which is, yeah, I know I smell, I don't give a fuck about it, these clothes are gonna stay on me, I'm probably gonna sleep on them, and you're gonna have to peel them off, like when you get a new iPhone, you peel that plastic, you know, that's what's gonna... Come on, you stinky fuck. Right, before I carry on with the video, do me a quick favour, go down to that like button, just give it a little tap. One like equals one massive smile on my face, also 10 years of good luck, so it is really beneficial for you to do it. And if you don't already, also subscribe to the channel. If you've done that, thank you very much. If you haven't, suck your mum. Back to the video. Next, we've got the overprotective boyfriend. The gym, sadly, is a playground for pervy boys. They'll be stood by the free weights and see a glimmer of pink leggings walk past and go over to the squat rack. All of a sudden,
oh boys, I think I'm gonna just go over on a squat rack and stretch the legs out, you know what I mean? He's got fucking big calves and that.
It shouldn't be like that, but unfortunately sometimes it is. Like, I've seen it and I just think, brother, fucking grow up. But anyway, the guys go over to the squat rack and it's all sweet until they're greeted by the knight in shining my protein joggers, the overprotective boyfriend. That Donnie's there to protect his gal at all costs. If I was gonna compare this type of guy to an item of clothing, it'd be a jumper wrapped round the waist, yeah? Batty protector. Here he is, round the waist, yeah? Protect the girl's back at all costs, my guy. They're on job 24/7. She squats, he squats. She stops to have a drink of water, he turns around to check for any threats, she goes for a piss, he stands on the changing room doors asking people for IDs. I occasionally go with my girlfriend, and I'm not this type of guy because, you know, you want to have a look, that's fine, you're doing a thing, whack! Yeah, whack, whack! Spark you up clean, brother. But I will tell you when these guys take it too far, yeah? Kissing in the gym. I do not want to, hang on, bad taste in my mouth, I do not want to see that. Oh, affection in a gym? What are you doing that for? My man's marking his territory like a dog pissing up a lamppost. Do not smooch in the gym. You don't need to. No one's horny in the gym. What? Next, we've got some very jarring individuals, the over-talkers. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind a little chat in a gym. The whole, how are you, how's work, oh, this lockdown stuff's mad, yeah. I get it, that's calm. But if you start telling me what you got on your history GCSE, what part of your body's the most ticklish, and how much your mum's tits have started sagging, you need to bounce, brother. Yeah, these biceps ain't gonna grow himself. There's an old man with his cock out in the changing room, and I'm pretty sure he'd like to chat to you. Yeah. Right, next we've got the Wham Granddads, or as I like to call them, the saggy Dwayne The Rock Johnsons. These blokes are weathered. Their wrinkles have seen some shit, man. They're just sat there in the corner chewing weights, reminiscing about the 60s when the fucking dumbbells were made out of concrete. But one thing, do not mistake these fellas for them dodgy geezers with their cocks out. These guys are here to graft. What could they be called? I reckon it's like Bert, yeah? Big boy Bert with a voluptuous biceps, yeah, just a nasty ass name. You can spot these Donnies because the posture. Oh god, their posture's bad, right? Bent back, shoulders dropped, knees bent, walking round on fucking fists. Who wants it? I've seen some shit, mate. I've seen some shit. Yeah? Using them 20s? Sound. Stick it on me fucking little finger. Bert. Bad man. And now we've got some of the funnier Donnies, the full kit wankers. In any scenario, unless you're a professional athlete such as Cristiano Ronaldo, LeBron James, or Susan Boyle, and you're stood there in matching vest, t-shirt, jumper, joggers, shoes, socks, you need to check yourself, man. Don't get me wrong, you can wear whatever you want to the gym. I go looking like a right scruffy fucker. But it's expensive to go dressed like a full kit wanker. What's that, rent to pay? Nah. My protein's got a 20% off flash sale and I want to go train biceps looking like the blue Power Ranger. And they look like they're deadlifting in a onesie. And honestly, do not get me started on them fucking string vests. If you want to see another part of this video, leave a like and comment. And one of the categories is going to be them Donnies in the string vest just covering their dirty, airy nipples. Yeah, let me know. If you like this sort of shit, I'll do that for another part. I'm going to save that one because I'll explode. Finally, we're ending on a bad one. The correctors. There is a massive difference from training next to someone and just quietly saying, oh mate, drop your shoulders and then, you know, you get a better squeeze. That's fine. Rather than scouting them out like a hawk in its prey, sprinting over the gym and publicly shouting, you're doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I tell you what I can do though. I can smack you in your chops, like. Hands down, the best way to deal with this is just say to them, why don't you do it? The cogs are going to be turning, they're going to be confused and they'll be like, I do. You clearly don't, mate, because you've got the perfect body as a Jabba the Hutt stunt double. You spunk bubble. You will never get someone who's just wham coming over correcting you because they're in their training. You always get some fucking know-it-all, fat, greasy, stinky, probably got his cock out type of guy just thinking he fucking knows it all. You don't know it all. If I fucking wanted help, I'd ask for some fucking help, mate. Stop correcting me in front of my missus and put your knob away. You should be concentrating more on your cholesterol than my bench press. Piss off. Right, and that is it, the end of the video. If any of the people I spoke about you agree with, let me know in the comment section below, and please leave this video a like rating. It genuinely helps more than you think. And if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next week. Safe. Put your cock away.